Alright, what's up, gamers? I'm early today. Normally I start at 4 p.m., but today I decided to start at 3:30 just cause I felt like it. So, that's cool. What's up, Magical Gnome? Thanks for the 22 months. I also have a need for speed. I appreciate the sub a bunch. I hope your game is going well. Just gonna play Need for Speed Carbon today. I really have to start Yakuza Kenzan, like, soon. But I have to relearn that game from scratch, so I'm doing some of it off stream. I'll hopefully play a bunch of Kenzan tonight, and then maybe tomorrow a run. Or maybe not, I don't know. Wow, I just got a spam text that says, "Sally, I am very sorry. I need to change the date of my Ferrari SF90 booking, as I've been very busy with work lately." That's an interesting open line. Whoever the scammer is that just texted me, they lead a very interesting life. Honestly, you know what? We're about to go play a racing game too. Like, are they watching my stream? Oh, the display is in progressive mode. But yeah, so we're just gonna play a bunch of Need for Speed today, and then if Kenzan doesn't happen tomorrow, then it'll happen the day after for sure. Depends on how much Kenzan I get through tonight, because at this point, I haven't played or thought about that game since before Gamecube thing started. Like, literally, that's what I was playing on stream the day before Gamecube thing started, was Kenzan. I PB'd in that, and I was like, I did it! See you tomorrow for Gamecube thing, and then we started the next day. Yeah, its world record is 3 hours and 7 minutes. I think I can beat that pretty easily. I think I can get a new record in Kenzan if I just, like, play it for a week and a half or something. So, yeah. Yeah, little did I know what I was getting into with that. Oh, I guess I'll start the timer. I was gonna fix my Argentina flag car, but I think I'll do that some other time, once I have, like, a bunch of new parts to add. But yeah, I haven't thought about the game at all since then, so I need to, like... At this point, I couldn't possibly remember, like, where to even go, or how the combat works. I sort of remember how the combat works. But I need to do a lot of work getting back up to speed in that game. The combat wasn't that complicated, that's the good news. The whole game was just like, swing your sword at people. There's one combo you do that kind of combos with itself, so you can keep that going on most enemies. And you just kind of do that, and just kind of, like, make sure your positioning is decent. So it's not that hard of a game. Hey, Ludicrous. You want to know something cursed, though? I was up last night, because the reason why these streams have been starting at 3:30 is because I've just been up all night as usual. But I was thinking about things, and I couldn't stop thinking about the idea of playing Conflict Desert Storm 2 on hard mode when we get to that game. And I feel like that's the worst idea, but I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like that would be extremely spicy. I think chat would hate me for it if I did it, because every level would just be a lot of complaining and a lot of resetting the same room over and over again. Oh, what have I done? I've angered the muscle car weirdos.
Yeah, I heard you were in town. Go back where you came from.
Yeah, this is when they're gonna introduce me to the leader of this other gang. It's her. So I feel like this game's just not gonna be that long. But there's only 4 quadrants to the city. Unless once I beat these 4 quadrants, it's like, surprise motherfucker, this was only the first city. And then there's like an entire second one, where it's like, great, now you're done with first of 3 areas of the city, and then there's a second area that has 4 more quadrants. Like, this looks really normal. What do I get for winning this? Unlock stripe vinyls, and this is nitrous and tires tier 2 street. I should probably, this race is longer, but these events are better. So, or the unlocks from this are actually useful for something. So I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, How Long to Beat has it at 11 hours, but the How Long to Beat players seem like they just, I don't know. I'm not sure that some of the people who submit times to How Long to Beat know how to hold a controller. So, like, we should do this in under 11, probably. Wow, I'm getting destroyed in this race. Yeah, it was a close poll too, Chris. You could have been the one to swing the vote in favor of Charin Kohiro, a Japanese game about Kamen Rider. The Kamen Rider tricycle-based kart racer. That was almost what we played today. Come on, Neville. Neville just did nothing for me there. Yeah, this is a concerning race. Oh. R.I.P. Neville.
All units monitoring. A reckless driver has just been reported. Eastbound, I need units to clear and start up. How about you got any more info on that? Vehicle's a blue, possibly black sports car. Hear that? Cops want a piece of your car.
Well, I lost this race. I was just in 4th the entire time. I couldn't catch up. I guess the events are going to be harder now. No, I was not right there. I think I'm gonna do a different event. This game probably does look worse than Underground 2. Underground 2 was like built for this generation, but Most Wanted and Carbon are 360 games first and foremost. So they like kind of look like crap on the GameCube, I think. Let's see. What do I want to do about that? I want to like swap out Neville for the guy who cheats. Crew. My crew. Sal the Scout. Okay, he's active. Maybe I'm supposed to be doing the green place first. Let's do this one first, actually. That's hoods. That's turbo. That's body vinyls. Alright, we'll do this one then. Oh. Great. I kind of didn't think that would be solid.
Okay, now eyes open. This is it. That's right, yeah.
Oh wait, the guy who shot into first that's my guy. Cool.
Hey, just bump him, come on.
Go Sal. I do feel like the city is also... Like, so one of the obvious things they did in this game is you no longer have to drive to events. You can just warp to them, which means I don't really have to engage in the open world. But at least so far, I feel like the open world is much smaller than, like, the city from Underground 2 or Most Wanted, especially the city from Most Wanted. I don't know if that's true, but I think it is. That Ford racing game that features a crew. I don't know which game you're referencing, but definitely no. There are 5 Ford-based racing games on the Xbox I'm gonna have to play. I think it starts with Ford Street Racing 2. Yeah, that's like Ford Street Racing 2 and 3, Ford Bold Moves Racing, Ford versus Chevy, Mustang Racing. It's a very, very Ford-heavy console, which is pretty crazy. None of that's on the GameCube, so I have not played any of it, but I am looking forward to it. As a real American who supports real American car brands or whatever. Uh-oh. Come on, Sal. Oh, Sal already won. We're good.
That's it, man. That is it.
GG. Dude crew wins. Thanks, Sal.
Yes, sir. Turn everything up tomorrow.
Yeah, Ford Racing 2 and 3, Ford Mustang, The Legend Lives, Ford versus Chevy, and Ford Street Racing. There's also Volvo Drive for Life, which I don't think is a racing game. I think we talked about this once. I think Volvo Drive for Life is like a car showcase non-game that you could like get at certain dealerships or something insane.
I heard you were back in town.
So definitely looking forward to Volvo Drive for Life because I don't know what the deal is there. The leader of this gang is this guy. Yeah, they changed his jacket a little bit. He could be Ryo Hazuki. Wait, what is that? Oh, okay, I see. A bit of a head start.
Hey, don't miss that side street on the right.
Oh, that's no good.
Watch the road.
Yeah, my scout is currently doing a terrible job. look at him.
It's all about us. No problem here. Just keep going. On your right. You're right. See him. It's your show now. You got it, man. Number one.
I'm losing now by 1 mile an hour.
Whoa, didn't see you, man.
I think I lost.
Come on. Oh, that was you, man. All you.
Yeah, that's bad. I lost by 1 mile an hour or something.
Oh, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready for this.
And yes, my own guy was just blocking me there. That's correct.
Oh, look at you go.
I think it's better to have a blocker on these races, just so that they stay behind me instead of in front of me. But I can't be bothered to go swapping him around.
It's all about us. Okay. Whoa, okay.
It seems like they made it so that if you finish first, everyone else does get a speed penalty. I wasn't sure about that.
Okay, that's you. All you. You go ahead.
Yeah, I had forgotten how it worked in Most Wanted. I'm getting destroyed 50 miles an hour behind Sal. Sal's my guy, so whatever. But also, damn. He gaming. I think it's because he's trying to keep rubber banding ahead of me. So it's causing him to go very fast since I'm in first. That better be a win. Yeah, okay. I think it's because of Sal. Yeah, I came in third, but who cares? I was able to manipulate Sal into winning for me.
You got it, kid. I always said you did. Now the others are starting to believe too. Don't give up now. You're close.
Are there only 2 events in this entire area? Zone Heat 2? Oh, Zone Heat is, that's like the amount of cops in the area. I'm gonna miss racing games a little bit. Of course the Xbox has like 100 more racing games, so there's gonna be a whole lot more in the future, but on the Gamecube it's pretty much just Lotus Challenge, I think, after this. I'm sure when I'm complaining about drowning in racing games on the Xbox, you can remind me that I was actually looking forward to that. The Xbox is sort of like the true successor to the N64 in that way, where like the N64 as well has about 300 licensed US games, of which I would say 100 are racing games you've never heard of because they're bad. Nope, still haven't done Lotus Challenge. It hasn't shown up in a poll in quite a while, I think. I don't think we've seen Lotus Challenge in like a long time. I might be wrong about that, but I don't think so. I chose the import cars, or the exotic cars, I think they're called. That being said, I'm driving like a... Well, I guess Alfa Romeo is an Italian car, right? That's what I'm driving. That counts as exotic. I think it... You know, I have no idea.
I don't know.
That's a good question, to be honest. Apparently a Mazda RX-8 is a tuner car.
Darius, what are you doing? A few more races and he's gonna have more territory than you.
Well, hey, good for him. He should be cleaning up his rep. And he's taking care of my business for me.
I'm gonna steal this guy's girlfriend by winning more races than him.
You're using him.
I'm not using him. I'm the only one who knows what he's capable of. Let's get into it.
Whoever said that he looked like Robbie Rotten yesterday was so, like, on the money that I can't stop thinking about it.
I know races are running the track.
It's the sideburns. It's the smooth face and the sideburns. And, no, I didn't know that there were reward cards waiting for me in the menu. After I killed the first boss, there was reward cards to pick from, and I tried to win his car, and I lost. Alright, I have to actually win this. I can't rely on Sal, the big cheater. Yeah, you kind of have to gamble to win the boss car. I shouldn't have done it, but I did do it and I lost. Although I don't know, because like you could get a unique part, and I don't know if the unique parts have good stats, or if it's just going to be like, you got a funny looking bumper, exactly the same as all the other bumpers. So I didn't mess with that. Yeah, I feel like unique performance upgrade could be the play, because like I doubt I'm going to change car as well. If I remember correctly about how these games usually work, I think that the upgrade kits on my car are going to be where all of the stat improvements come from. Like getting a different car, like different cars are better, but it's like pretty marginal. Like, you can pretty much max out the stats just by getting all of the upgrade kits and things.
They took me like the light, quiet boost, another piece of candy from your favorite neighborhood corner store. Sure, they should have sort of weight. A heavy burden to carry, the bear so slave. They didn't want to have a thing to do with. Can't blame them for your look, can't name them cause
So let's see this achievement thing. In the main menu, there's the achievements, and you get, and filling the card gets you an item. Reward cards. Okay. This is just like a bunch of stuff I don't think I care about. That's kind of interesting though, but I don't care about any of this, so we're fine. Unlock wheels package 2. This is tribal vinyl. Crap. This is transmission. Yes. I think I did change cars in Most Wanted though, because I did pick up a couple boss cars in Most Wanted. I remember that. I think that game, if this game legit only has these like 4 areas, then this game won't have nearly as many bosses as Most Wanted did, because that game had like 13 or something. There were lots of opportunities to win the boss car. So I definitely swapped cars around a couple times as I got the new boss cars.
Take the lead, man.
Yeah, 15 in Most Wanted, 4 in Carbon. The online doesn't really work these days. Is it because like central servers are down, or is there something just broken about it?
Oh, look at you go!
Yeah, that kind of figures. Oh wow, they weren't shuttered until 2021 though. That's impressive.
We're only one lap into this.
They were up for that long. I have no faith in like EA and Ubisoft and people like that to keep their game online for longer than like 3 years. I really don't trust anyone to keep the game online at all unless it's like a massive hit. Why I was so shocked a couple years ago to see that the Infamous 2 user-generated mission server was still up. Like a decade after that game came out. Yeah, I mean, games like, I don't know, if Need for Speed Pro Street is still up, that game, there's no way anyone actually plays that online. They must be able to look at the metrics and see that there are 0 people online, like, always. But they must keep it up just because, like, it cohabitates on the same server with other games that people do play or something like that. So, like, it wouldn't actually save them any money to take it down. I don't know. That's my theory.
All right, man. I'll see you later.
Oh, what have I done?
Drive.
Get out of my car.
I remember. I was standing right over there. It was so close. I knew you were gonna win. Then things went crazy. This guy knocks me over. I tried to get up, but he held me down. I thought he was protecting me. I couldn't make it, so I gave you the bag. If what you're saying is true and the bag was switched, then I don't know how it could have happened. Why didn't you ever tell me about the missing money?
I don't know how it could have happened. Could it have been the
Bag
the
was
guy?
switched, and that's where it happened. get out of here.
This is for real, PMC Trilogy. This is no joke.
Alright, man, we're gonna do this. Hey, I'm still moving. You got him.
Yeah, it's like...
What? Go, go, go.
The game starts with that race where you get busted by the same cop who busted you in Most Wanted.
Hey, just bump him, come on.
And then there's like a bag. I'm not sure what's in the bag. I'm not sure if they ever said, or I probably just missed it because the FMVs are a bit quiet. And there's no subtitles. So I don't know what's in the red bag, but the red bag is really important. It's believed that the guy you play as in Pro Street is the guy you play as... Oh, are Underground 1 and 2 the same guy as Most Wanted in Carbon? That's an insane life to live. He's been through a lot of clawing his way up from the bottom. He's done it like 4 times in 4 different cities. What an absolute insane guy. Fucking, I'm getting screwed over by my own dude. That's Sal in the front. Cut it out, Sal. He's taking like every shortcut, which is pretty crazy, but I guess that is the point. He's the scout.
Hey, take that one. Come on, come on. Here we go, here we go. Cool, I'll push on through. Oh, man. Oh, look at you. Go.
Wait, so are you not a street racer in Need for Speed Pro Street?
Right there, there's a park on the right. It's your call. All right, pal, it's your move.
Professional street racing. That's lame. That's like, they have you do a bunch of that in Need for Speed Heat, a game that I'll never stop complaining about.
All right, there it is. You're in, you're in. Almost there. Oh, that's it, man. That is it.
Hype boys. Everyone's a killer. That's not sensible. And I can sense the ball. That's why these rap.
All right, I'm out of here. Later, man.
Tell me how goes it. It's nice to link on some new lick flow. Man, I'm a god when it comes to the show. When it comes down to laying it all down, I got mo.
Yeah, I feel like Underground 2 and Most Wanted are just like totally different cities. It wouldn't be the same guy. Drift type event. Uh-oh. But it unlocks Wheels Package 3, which I don't think is useful. We're gonna ignore that. Yeah, the soundtrack to this game has been very bad.
Stick with me, man. Stick with me.
I haven't been into it at all.
One more. Come on, left. Okay, I like that. I like that.
Dude, Sal in dead last. Come on, man. I need you to win this for me. Start cheating. I'm actually winning right now, but I'm probably not gonna stay winning because I'm bad.
Yeah, all right. Woo! Hey, you see it? Let's go. Let's go. All right, here we go. Okay, let's get you into the next one. He's on your left. No, right side.
Yeah, I feel like the strat is if I'm in first, then Sal will get in front of me, and then Sal will just start rubber banding like crazy to make sure that he stays in first. And so that's sort of like, that's how you turbocharge your Sal. That's how you make him go crazy.
Watch your six. All right, we got one there.
It's funny though that Need for Speed has like speculative lore like that. We suspect that this is the same character. We think it's the same guy, based on the hints provided in the narrative of Need for Speed.
It's right there, right there. Okay, you take it from here. Almost there. There, you got it.
Yo, yes, sir. Turn everything up tomorrow.
That's it for me. Later.
No, he never does shut up. Oh. Or wait, no, that was this event, and I somehow ended up in the bottom left after it. Yeah, we're gonna avoid drift. Drift is hard. I don't want to have to do that.
All right, we're going, man. Get ready, get ready. Okay, that's one down.
Yeah, you get some peace and quiet during drift events.
Watch it, he's getting by.
Oh, I thought that was a shortcut. I'm dumb. And when I crash, Sal crashes. Apparently. Gonna press the Sal button, see if he like rubber bands back to me.
Okay, back, watch your back. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh shit. I did not see that turn. Well, I lose. As soon as I get ahead, I do something like that. Go Sal.
Come on, look alive, we got cops.
Okay, the cops are harassing Cho. We can win now. Bye, Cho.
The cops just ID'd your ride, man. That park right there, left, see it?
No, I don't see it. Sorry.
Hey, don't wait, just go.
I'm gonna get busted by this cop, dude. I can't. This shortcut was such a mistake. Sal winning, though. I'm in second. Despite it all.
See the line? Take it.
Yeah, Sal has absolutely got me. There he goes.
Hey, what happened to those other guys we were racing?
We're gonna do it like.
Just wait for this save, and then we can reset the console to escape from the cops.
Alright, follow up on this point. I want to slow this down with a rolling block. Everybody?
Hi.
Aye. Drift. What do I get for it? Spoilers. Well, that's pointless. Exhaust. Unlock. Iridescent paint. Yeah, this is all just crap. Yeah, when you beat that, it's gonna tell you the end of Final Fantasy VII. Or something. I'm not sure you could spoil the ending of like Final Fantasy VII Remake. The part 2 that just came out. Like, I think I've heard someone I saw someone try to spoil it. And it was just like, I'm sorry, what? I don't get it. I'm not sure that it is. I'm not sure that it's Kingdom Hearts level of incomprehensible, but it's officially... I mean, even right from the start, if I'm being completely honest, I'm too stupid for Final Fantasy VII. I don't know what's going on in that PS1 game. I lost track of it pretty much, like, as soon as Aerith died. I was just, I'm sorry, what's going on at this point? And then it never recovered from there. I'm really dumb. I don't know. I feel like Kingdom Hearts 1 makes a lot of sense. Kingdom Hearts 1 makes perfect sense until Riku turns into Ansem and then turns into a big ship or whatever happens at the end there. That's a bit like, I'm sorry, huh? And they're like, oh, there's actually 4 different guys all named Ansem. And Kingdom Hearts is a door, but actually it's like that other thing. And it just, I don't know. Oh, my territory's under attack. Damn. Kingdom Hearts 2 I didn't get. I guess I have to go win this irrelevant race, otherwise I would have to retake this territory. Hopefully once I beat a boss, I don't have to do this. Like if I kill Kenji, then Kenji's boys will stop attacking and I'll just have like a solidified position in the city where Kenji's land was. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to, well, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But I've never... So, like, SA has the gang territories, right? And if you engage with the gang territories at the start of the game, then you're a fool, because the game takes them all from you and makes you do it again at the end. But when I played through SA, I was running into all kinds of horrible bugs, which, in hindsight, I think was because of a high frame rate, but I don't know. But I ended up having to like basically cheat to the end of the game, and when I did that, I ended up not having to do all of the gang territories. So I've never had to sit through getting all of the gang territories before. It's gonna be my first time doing that in Xbox thing. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I remember, like, one of the problems that I had was that in flight school, the plane just couldn't take off. Like, it could take off, but it couldn't gain height fast enough to make it up to the rings that they were having me fly through. So I was just like, I had to cheat to get past that, and then that caused all kinds of weird bugs to happen. And then at the end of the game, there was a weird problem with like the homie AI, where there's one of the missions where you have to like get homies to get into your car. And the homies just like wouldn't get into my car, like at all, no matter what I did. All of the homie controls were just not responding. So I had to cheat to get past that one eventually too. And cheating to get past that one, I think just like auto-advanced me to the last mission through the gang territory thing you have to do normally. Either that or I couldn't cheat past that one for some reason, so I just like downloaded a save at the end. I don't remember what my solution ended up being.
Oh, beautiful! Just beautiful! Alright, I'm out of here. Later, man.
But yeah, definitely looking forward to playing all the GTA games on Xbox.
Okay, eyes open. This is it. On the right, park. Watch for traffic.
Watch for traffic, as if traffic even spawns in this game. The game is struggling enough just to handle the 4 racers. Traffic is hopeless. Yeah, there's definitely meant to be traffic. It's just, I mean, apparently the 7th gen version of this game also has 8 racers per race instead of 4, so like, the GameCube version is clearly like very nerfed in a lot of ways. Not just visually. Did Sal have to use the did he have to hit the Z button? That's funny. I kind of like murdered Sal. Oh, he's way back now. I kind of murdered Sal on that one shortcut. If I lose because I killed Sal and then someone passes me, that'll be, oh my god, no, it's happening. No.
Control division be advised. We've reported a vehicle moving at a high rate of speed eastbound, requesting all available units to attend. See the line, right?
Okay, I've got him back. We're good. And he passes me at the end. Good job, Sal. Very cheeky.
Back in the building. Part 2. Tell me how goes it. It's nice to link on some new lick flow. Man, I'm a god when it comes to the show. When it comes down to laying it all down, I got mo hits. All of that don't mean a thing to me.
You think that car's got what it takes?
All right.
Huh? Enough to take me
Let's go buy all the upgrades and then I can challenge Kenji
and then only
and take over his part of the city.
taking what's mine.
It goes up to 12 on PS3 and PC and 20 on 360 in specific races. That's crazy. All right, performance. I'm just gonna hit the optimize button. That seems like pretty good. I'm not sure that did anything, actually. Did that? What's in my shopping cart? I have better suspension. I got a better engine and turbo out of it, so I guess it did something. I just couldn't really tell from the stats. Like, hang on. Performance. All of the stats are in pretty much the exact same place. Look at how little that does. Maybe Phoenix.
You remember me, right? I don't think you do. If you did, you would be sitting here right now.
The race against the first boss was kind of hard. I don't know how Kenji's gonna go, but I like barely won it against the first guy. Okay, Kenji's getting destroyed. Kenji's bad. Guy doesn't know how to drive a car. And I wish Sal was here to tell me where all the shortcuts were. Yeah, does this mean that I'm gonna like get my ass kicked in the next region when we have to go fight the muscle cars? I mean, I was getting my ass kicked by the muscle cars just in a random race, which seems weird. But it like genuinely was noticeable. Man, am I gonna have to legit change car classes? I'll do it, but I'm not gonna be happy about it. I mean, did they just like... That doesn't make sense, like, because of... Like, if cars are all based on the same couple stats, then that doesn't make sense to me how they could balance the game like that. There must be some kind of hidden, like super effective system where their cars just get to rubber band harder if they detect you're playing as, like, a less good car. There is? Okay. Because, yeah, otherwise it doesn't seem like it makes that much sense that they'd be, like, beating me, that, like, it would be that noticeable. It would be like, yeah, their acceleration is a little different than mine, but so? But when I raced against them before, I got, like, completely destroyed. Yeah, I've missed that shortcut both laps. It seems weird, right, Phoenix? That there's a car triangle in this game. It's like the weapon triangle from Fire Emblem, but with car types. Now I have to do this, which I really barely won last time. Oop. Well, see ya. I didn't think that would happen. Surely the guardrails on this road actually do their job, right? Me, clueless. Yeah, I can't pass them. That's my problem. I've never done that. Seems hard to do. This performance is not going to be good enough. Gotta do better than that, I think. It's a bit pointless to go into the second half of this if my score is bad. Damn, that was going well. So I think that was worse. That was worse. Just pass and stay ahead for 10 seconds, forehead. I think I might have just discovered tech. No, I was doing so well. Why? I was doing so well. That was even worse than last time. Man, maybe I should have just taken the 127. I don't know. Maybe he'll go easy on me in the second half. Sure, I barely won with 190 on the first race, but... or like on the first boss. Maybe 127 is good enough for Kenji, for no reason. But we'll never know, because now I can't get that good ever again. Got the collision. So this is even worse than last time, even with the collision. How the hell did I get that 127? I'm just gonna go with this. I'm just gonna go with this and we're gonna see what happens. You're trying to get as high a score as possible, because then you need to beat his score when doing the reverse here. So like now he's gonna try to beat 123 on me. It would kind of be cool if they had like a graph of points over the course of the course. That sounds funny. So that you could see like whether or not he's outpacing you. Right now I have no idea if this is acceptable or if I've already lost. I think I've probably already lost just based on how much I see him in tier 2 and 3 compared to how much I know I was in tier 4. Yeah, like we're already down to 30,000 points. Actually, we're fine. We're fine. It was easy. Yeah, we're completely fine. That's easy. Alright, I didn't have to worry about it so much.
No way, punk.
There you go. That's half the city in under 3 hours. Can I get his car? I mean, look at this, though. Unique part upgrade. Oh, but it's body kits, roof scoops, wheels, hoods, and spoiler upgrades. So none of that matters. I thought it could be like an engine or something. No, that's crap. I'm just gonna roll for his car. Nope. Missed the 50-50 again. Am I gonna win any of the boss cars in this playthrough, do you think?
Hey, I'm looking for someone to drive with. I've had it with Kenji. He'd be nothing if it wasn't for me.
I'm about to steal Kenji's girlfriend,
If you want one more in your
Yumi from Yakuza 1. Real bad, Yimo. Ew.
I have a
Fuck is
secret
that hair?
that you'd like to know. I was there that night you left. I was up a fire escape. You can see pretty good up there. You can hear things too.
Unit 4, you are confirmed for a 1046 on suspects Bravo, Charlie, and Delta. Suspect Alpha driving a blue Toyota is a non-action. Repeat,
Then the
suspect
cops step out and hit every car.
Yeah, it is.
Yours. I didn't make any sense of that. Somebody interfered in a big way, and now you need a good crew to pick up the pieces.
I mean, do you think they could have put CGI hair onto her head? There's no way, right? That's just like the worst wig ever. She is a mechanic? 25% boost to nitrous. Wait, 10% discount on performance parts. Can I just set her? Can I set her, then buy the performance parts, then swap it back to Sal? Sure, give me Yumi, I guess. I need to buy a different car.
We're gonna do it like we're supposed to do it.
If we're gonna take down the muscle car gang, I need to go buy a different car. Which you do. I don't know if the different dealerships have different cars. Oh. Are they like deactivated or something? Why can't I go there? I can't like go to it. You have to be in, am I not in free roam right now? I thought I was. Yeah, I guess you can't fast travel there from the garage directly or something. You have to come out here. That's a weird limitation. And now I can do it. That's really weird. I wonder if that's like a tech thing where they couldn't make it work. Why would it work that way? That makes no sense. So we want a tuner. Because apparently tuners are better than muscles. Let's see. Here's tuner tier 2. The RX-7. I like the RX-7. I'll buy it. Wait, so I did buy it. For some reason, I could have just bought it again if I wanted to. Now I have to affix all of the crap onto this thing. Performance. Hit the auto button. Get all that on there. Let's see if I can make my own. Let's see what I can do. I want like a big white stripe down the center of the car, ideally. This is all just like ugly. It's close. Many very ugly options. Not putting any of this on the card. That's all of it? There's no... You can't just get, like, the big one stripe down the middle? Well, hang on. We can do... Can I get, like, a rectangle? Like, what about body? Okay. It might be in here. That's like, look at this. This is basically it, except it has this crap on the side. This is it. Just don't give me the crap on the side. I'll keep that in mind. We might be going with that. Oh, stripe body. Here we go. Please. These options are all weird. I just want a stripe. Like, how is that so hard to get in this game? On what planet is this a stripe? I can get the dude. Bonus. Get Frank or Z on the car. Is this like the developer's pets? Look at this one. Pharrell? It's gonna be a picture of Pharrell? No, it's some kind of drawing. Burnout? Like the Burnout? They bought it from Acclaim at this point? I can't tell. None of this is gonna work, though. None of this is gonna work. I think we just have to go with the, I think we just have to go with this. And then just modify it a bunch. Wait, hang on, that just worked. What am I doing then? I could have just done this the whole time. That's literally perfect. I don't know how I screwed that up before. Somehow couldn't get it to look like that. And we can color match the paint a bit better now. Perfect. Ish. Not really perfect, but basically good enough. Alright, quality car. Let's see if this becomes less impossible now. Oh wait, I have to go put, well, no, I don't want to do this without Sal. It might be hard without Sal. And, oh no, I've still got Sal, we're good. I can have both of them hired at the same time. I'm still getting destroyed. Actually, no, I'm not. Yeah, I'm convinced there's some kind of like hidden, like it factors into the rubber banding where it's just like, I'm convinced it factors into the rubber banding where it's just like the computer will not rubber band as hard if it knows you're using the quote-unquote right type of car. I'm still losing, but that's my fault. For some reason, I feel like this car is like bouncing around a lot more though, maybe. Like we're doing a lot of shaking. It's a very rattly car. Is it me? Because I'm 5 seconds behind. And Sal is meanwhile being worthless. You're supposed to win the race for me while I watch. Why are you in second? Why are you in third? Why are we behind by 6 seconds? I'm gonna hit the Sal button and see if he just like boosts into the lead. Alright. It's all about us. Okay, cool. So I think it did help a little bit. I think it did help a little bit to have the right type of car. I just got nitrous and tires, tier 2. Very exciting. I feel like I'm just gonna beat this game tomorrow or something. There's kind of a lot of territory up there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like 14 races up here minimum. But at the pace I'm playing this at, I kind of feel like I'm just gonna beat this game like tomorrow maybe. I mean, depends on Kenzan stuff, probably. Alright, what do we get? Brakes. Windows. Spoilers. Alright, let's get the thing that actually does something. Yeah, the world map does kind of look like Risk, right? Years and years ago, the first game I ever made, for a college game jam my freshman year, was Risk, but all of the territories are like the counties of New Jersey. So it was a map of New Jersey like that. And it turns out that New Jersey is not like just by default laid out with the intention of it being like a good strategy game. So the pro gaming maneuver was to hole up in Hudson County. Hudson County was extremely OP. As was like Bergen County.
Alright, there it is on the left. Alright, this is it. Alright, here we go. Whatever, I'll keep my eyes open. Alright, go ahead and finish this. Alright, take it home.
Not really needing any speed. What do you mean hurry speed? I'm getting speed penalized by Sal. Holy shit.
Where were they?
Come on, Sal. Are you trying to kill me? He beat me by like 200 miles an hour there, which is extremely spicy. That's 7 miles. Not doing that. I don't need those tinted windows that badly to do a 7-mile long race when the 2.7 is right here.
Get ready, get ready. Woo, that's it, that's it. Okay, there's a tunnel.
Yo, sewer level? Sewer level check.
Okay. It took off.
This is not a Girl Gamers. Sudden sewer level.
Yeah, it's all about us. Here we go, coming up on the right. Hang on. Hey, look both ways, man.
Congrats on the rice.
See the line, right?
Yeah, I went and bought bagels at like 7:30 a.m. And I'm just set for the whole day because of that.
That's it for me. Later, man.
Yeah, I mean they're good and all, but it really sucks, especially because like it wasn't 7:30 a.m. It was like 8 a.m. I like mornings like that. I feel like being out at like 7 a.m. is like pretty comfy, but I hate being out at 8 a.m. because once you get into that time zone, that kind of like bracket of 45 minutes or so around there, there's like all these like fucking kids going to school and the sidewalk is just clogged with children being annoying. But if you go out at like 7:15, there's just like nobody anywhere on the streets, and that's peak comfy. So I did go out a little bit later than I would have wanted to.
Hey, look at you. He's coming for you. Stay sharp.
Well, it's annoying when you're trying to walk on the sidewalk and there's like a 4-year-old kid on a bike on the sidewalk, just like not able to control the bike, just like flailing across the entire width of the sidewalk, and I'm like trying to dodge them. And that's just like how it is. And it's just like, go away, children. This is adult bagel hours.
Allie, stay left. Here we go. Look alive. All right, there it is. You're in. Okay,
Well, the secret is that I'm not getting out of bed that early. I'm still awake from the previous day that early. I'm the personification of that meme with like the skeletons on the roller coaster, where it's like people getting up at 6 a.m., people still awake at 6 a.m. I am the people still awake at 6 a.m. I am the roller coaster skeletons. If anyone knows what I'm talking about. And I really hate being up at that time, but that's just like, I don't know. I'm just like fucked up somehow. This is the Argentina RX-7. We were using some other car with like an attempt at an Argentina flag, but I had to switch cars to the RX-7, so we remade the flag and we did a much better job. The dude crew is very quickly taking over this entire area. This is good. No cop chases too. I've only had to reset the GameCube once today. There's like no cops down here. Even though the zone heat is 4, they don't seem to care. That's roof, don't care. That's wheels pack, no. That's candy paint, definitely don't care about that, and it's way longer than the others. Oh, that's a drift though. We're gonna have to get the candy paint. Oh, does my dude make the police chase me less? Is that Sal's ability? I saw that everyone did have like an ability, but I didn't read Sal's. Sal's ability is that he's a giant cheater, and he'll cheat in your favor if you hire him. I don't need to know all the details. I guess that explains why as soon as I hired him, cops stopped showing up. I'm still losing to Hector. Hector's popping off. He's beating me by a lot. I think this is probably a reset because Hector decided to just like go crazy. Yeah, he's even beating Sal by 80 miles an hour. This is a restart.
Alright, man, we're gonna do this.
Damn, 153. Hector. Maybe I just shouldn't do this event. I feel like Hector is just like
All call signs.
got some kind of cheats on board.
Eastbound. Requesting units
He's
now.
crazy.
Any more details?
We don't have a clearance control the vehicle.
But not even Sal can match that.
10-7 fanatics. Should be there.
Well, I'm pretty sure I have the advantage on the car triangle, because I'm a tuner and they're a muscle car, and that's, I think, how it is.
Great, thanks.
But yeah, look how far ahead he boosts. I feel like Sal's AI is just programmed to, like, pop off and just go really far ahead.
Talking about.
Or Hector, or whatever.
Alley left, let's take it. Here we go, here we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna quit out of this.
Hey, what's the deal?
I'm not doing that.
Alright, dude, I'm calling it. See you around.
I'm gonna have to do the drift event. Not happy about it. Hey, Ketrobe. Yeah, it's great. Really great. It's fine. I think it's completely fine. There's no, like, annoyances. There's no annoyances like there were in Most Wanted, so that's a huge plus. I didn't like having to drive on the overworld to get to events in Underground 2, so this game doesn't make you do that. That's a plus. You can kind of just do all the races back to back, and there's not even that many of them. Like, there's a lot of them, but there's not, like, Underground 1, 113 events you have to win, I think. I don't think it's anywhere near that. So, I don't know, it's definitely the kind of racing game. It's just like a solid vibe. Just go through. Compared to those others that felt like you were up against some kind of, like, insurmountable grind. Yeah, the races have not been, like, overly long as well. That's a thing I complain about a lot in racing games. I don't like when the races are longer than, like, 5 minutes. And this game hasn't done that to me yet, so that's good too. Visually, the game looks like Turbo Vomit, but I don't know. I do kind of like there are a lot of details in the city. It's all just very low res. All the textures look bad and all of the models are bad, but there's a lot of it. Yeah, it's clear the game is cut down in ways, aside from just the visuals. Like someone was saying, that races have way more cars on 7th gen, and then in this game it's just like, races have 4 cars. It's like, oh, where's all the other cars? And there's like no traffic anywhere. Every once in a while you might see one traffic car. Maybe. Alright, let's see how it goes. I'm terrible at these drift events. Okay. Don't drive off the cliff. Halfway done and I'm actually winning right now. I'm doing terribly. This is not good. Oh, now I'm in last. Yeah, that'll do it. Missed a couple turns back there. No, and then missed that turn. Definitely just driving way too fast, trying to get the bonus or whatever. Yeah, nope. I was winning for a while there. Carbon had a PSP spin-off game with a weirdly dark and depressing plot. Huh. I'm imagining, like, it's the usual Need for Speed stuff, but like all of your personal relationships are failing as you're singularly obsessed with your car and winning illegal street races. And in the end, you become the king of the street racing world, but you're alone. That type of thing. What? Bullshit. I didn't even hit anything. I hit a sign. Okay, just cash in. Good. Like, normally in these Need for Speed games, it's like, wow, you're the best at street racing. You get to steal all of the boss's girlfriends now. But in real life, if you were so obsessed, everyone would think you're weird. Alright, I think I win. I think I just got an engine or something out of that. What do we got? Nitrous tier 2 looks pretty good. Woods crap. And drift event body kits package 4. I don't care. I'm not going back to drift event. This is speed traps. This might just be unwinnable like the other one.
Eyes on me, man. Don't let him rattle you.
Wait, what's the plot? At the beginning of the race, you're racing with your brother and crash. You get amnesia and your brother dies. And then you set out on a quest to uncover the mystery behind your brother's death in that race. That's pretty good.
Hey, let's get some corners on the right.
Alright, the computer crashed, so that ought to be better than them. But it's not. I'm still losing to Samson. He's insane. I think it's because he's a muscle car, so he has, like, better acceleration or something. I think muscle cars might just be good for speed traps. Because they just go faster. Go Sal.
I'm pulling back.
No, don't pull back.
Hey, check this out.
I need you to go really fast.
It's on your left. No, right side. Okay, that's you. All you.
There's 8 checkpoints to this. Oh no.
Okay, on the right, alley.
Stop blocking me.
Get ready for it. All right, we're in, man. Watch your step. Cool, I'll push on through.
That shortcut would have been really good, wouldn't it have been? Yeah, there goes Sal. That shortcut is like the most OP shortcut in the map. That's insane. Yeah, Sal is just about to incur like a 500-mile-an-hour speed penalty on all of us.
Hey, are you seeing that guy?
Yeah, we got him easy. Wait, so it turns out you hired the hitman to assassinate your brother because he was a horrible person and abusing his girlfriend, but you forgot about it due to the crash? That's such a good, yeah, that's a good plot twist. In the end, it was just like, oh, he deserved it. That's pretty funny.
All right, let's leave it all on the course.
Yeah, the whole like crew member win being a win thing is really weird in this game where there's only 4 racers because 2 of the racers are me. So it's like in any given race, you have a 50-50 shot of winning. I feel like I was about to launch into like that wrestling math meme. It's like, but Ferreira knows she can't beat me in a race, and she's not even gonna try, so I get her 25%. So you take my 50-50 shot of winning, and you add the 25%.
Hey, sorry. Focus. Okay, we're running out of time here.
Go Sal. Oh, I'm just gonna restart this. This has gone very wrong.
Stick with me, man. Stick with me.
Yeah, Eternal Sonata is an extremely something type of premise. I'm not really sure how they came up with that.
Watch him on your left.
You know who really needs a JRPG about him? This guy.
Watch your mirror, watch it! Alley on the left! The left! Watch me! Watch me! Alright, here we go! It's all yours! Come on, are you seeing that guy? See the line? It's yours! It's yours! Right there! Right there!
Yeah, I don't know. What if you did like a... Are there any just like biopic RPGs? Just like a straight up like entire game about a real person's life. That's just like an RPG.
I'm tired of watching you. It's about time we did this. You want Kempton? Come get it. You gotta beat me in the city.
I feel like that would be an insane idea. There's probably someone out there whose life is interesting enough to be a JRPG. No, I'm busy. Fucking, I have to kill the boss. Don't make me do this.
You ready? You ready for this?
I don't think there is a janky Bible RPG. Not that I know of. Bible game developers were not really inspired like that. For the most part, they made a lot of Bible trivia. And really the most interesting Bible game is Super Noah's Ark 3D. The Bible first-person shooter. But that's like...
Push on the right!
most people weren't trying that hard, so...
Oh, watch your back!
Mostly shovelware banking on memeability.
Heads up! Coming up!
Yeah, the name Super Noah's Ark 3D,
We can take it!
like,
Here!
pretty good.
Oh! Keep moving, keep moving! It's your show now! Push on the right!
I don't know, I'm not enough of like a Bible knower, but I don't think that would be a very exciting adventure.
You're almost there! Go, go, go! Oh, that was even close! That's it for me! Later, man!
Who's even attacking? I was defending like this territory or something. Like, no. Nobody was attacking the farthest reaches of the city for like that. I don't believe you, game. Yeah, maybe a Jesus Metroidvania. And at some point you get the walk on water ability, and it lets you go to new parts of the map.
You should have stayed away. Whatever anyone
Yeah,
says,
Catechumen.
not gonna be any doubt now.
That's a good one. Yeah, there's nobody in or there's like a black shadow in the other car or something that you can barely see depending on the camera angle. Yeah, people have mentioned the picture-in-picture where you drive past someone, it like shows them yelling at you or something. It's kind of cool. Sounds kind of cool. Oh, well, she just took a massive shortcut that I didn't know about. Okay, reset. She starts on that side, so like she just gets to take that and I don't. Yeah, I mean, it's like the Chex Quest first-person shooter, where like they wanted to make Chex but Doom, but like it's Chex, it can't actually be violent. So instead of killing aliens when you shoot them, you zorch them, which I think technically means like you've teleported them to prison or something stupid, but you're basically just shooting them with a gun. But it's like, that's not a gun, it's a zorcher. It zorches them. It's like, alright. Okay, Chex Quest. Somewhere around here was that shortcut. Yeah, here we go. Oh. This isn't actually that big of a shortcut, is it? That was kind of a long cut. That was kind of bad, actually. Kind of pressed the wrong button on that turn. That's my bad. Yeah, it is a better racing line, the long cut. But I think I'll do it again, and this time I won't crash into a wall as I'm doing it, and that'll help a lot. Because see, look, now I basically don't have to care about that turn. Alright, sick, I somehow won that. I would have totally gotten the collision points if I hadn't touched that wall for no reason. No, I'm dead. Man, I was gaming. I was gaming. I just really wanted to just like slam into the side of her. I almost wonder if like, is it possible to like shove the AI off the cliff to kill them and insta-win? Does the speedrun do that? Oh, collision loses you 5k. I thought it gained you 5k. Like when they crash into you, they get 5,000 points, I think. Maybe I was reading it wrong the whole time. Oh, okay. Well, I know I can't stay in front of her for 10 seconds. I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna get close and then just chill there and just be cool with that. Bad ending, but we'll take it. That's probably good enough. Yeah, like I wonder if I could sort of manipulate the AI into trying to pass me on the right, and then as they're passing me on the right, just like turn right and slam on the brakes and just like shove them off the cliff. So far, so good. Currently kicking a lot of ass. Yeah, look at how many points I got her by. The other ones were like win by 1,000. That was win by 90,000. GG, Angie. I don't know what she did. Can I win the car? No. Please? No. Alright, that's the third coin flip lost. I am at 1 in 8 bad RNG at this point. And that means that I just don't get any cars, because I assume... Well, I don't know. Probably what's going to happen is I'm going to beat the fourth guy. I'm going to beat the fourth guy, and then there's going to be some kind of fifth leg where you have to defeat the cops once and for all. So maybe, but maybe I'll roll for the fourth boss's car, and then the game will just immediately end after that. I don't know. That's kind of classic EA behavior though, right? Activision as well with like Guitar Hero, where it's just like, oh, it's popular. Okay, here, yearly release, turn out 30 of them. No time to make any of them good or special in any way. And then they just kind of fall off, because, like, no.
Well. Nice of you to show.
Yeah, Guitar Hero was like, oh, okay, 30 in 1 year.
It's just the race. That night you took off.
I feel like Activision...
Seriously out of whack.
I feel like Activision must have been like, this is a fad. We must just do the ultimate fad milk, and it'll kill it for good. But before we kill it for good, we'll make out a lot of money. We'll make a lot of money out of it.
Then I see the alley's clear. He lets you go, then shuts it up. And the guy driving, he's got a badge on his belt. Bottom line is, the Heat had an agenda, and you took the fall.
That's all there is to it. Thing is, I can see him coming a mile away. Not only will I block him in, but I can mix it up with him too.
Samson, the blocker. Nope, not using you. Who's Darius? Let's meet up at the old courthouse. Who the hell is Darius? I feel like Darius is probably that guy with the smooth face. Yeah, red coat guy.
The sleuth has figured everything out. You just couldn't leave good enough alone, could you? We were making bundles of cash. You were clearing your name. What more could you want?
I want the truth about the red bag, Darius.
Things have progressed a little further now than I thought possible, and I'm gonna have to cash you out. Mr. Crawl!
come on. I didn't let you take my money the first time. What makes you think this is any different? You actually thought that I would front you the cash to save you from this loser? Then sit around while you were encroaching on my territory?
Unbelievable.
It's always been your problem. You've got a lot to learn about the big times, little man. This city is mine, and it's time for you to disappear again.
No way. Should I have not come to this cutscene? Is this like... If I had waited a couple seconds longer, there have been a phone call that's like, don't go to the meeting. Nah, girlfriend is about to save me.
Take his right to my place. Show's over.
Thanks. Glad you changed your mind.
I'm just a bounty hunter. And I always get paid. Just make sure I do.
Look, I hate it when people say I told you so. So here goes. Seems that some of your team was there the night that you left. They tell a different story than the one I've been hearing from Darius. Thing is, their stories seem to add up. Somebody tipped off the cops. Somebody let you escape. And somebody switched the bag. Now I know who that somebody was. Darius likes to pull the strings. Now here's something he doesn't know about. Part of the deal with Cross is that I race with you. Think you can handle that? You're not the only one with a score to settle. Now, let's get out of here. We got a lot of ground to catch up.
I really don't understand the plot of this game. Like, so Darius arrested me, but then we just unarrested ourselves or something. Like, we got arrested, but not, like, hauled in to the precinct or whatever. Like, we didn't go to jail. He just showed up, was like, ah, gotcha, and then just walked off. Well, no, because Cross said he was a bounty hunter. Cross was screwed over by Darius. I don't get it. Anyway, my crew is full. What does she do? 50% boost to that and that. No, I don't care. Yeah, the problem is I'm only hearing like half the dialogue in these cutscenes. That's kind of been a problem throughout Gamecube thing. I just like can't hear it. It's quiet. You can hear it a lot better if you're watching the stream and you've got headphones on and stuff. But like through the speakers, it's like, could you speak up a little? What'd you say? So I don't know. Well, I'm gonna stick with no, there's no sub. You know, I guess I did. Did I check that actually? Hang on. Let me double check. I'm like 90% sure there's no subtitles because there's never subtitles. Subtitles in games didn't become like universal until after this. It was like 7th gen where everyone started having subtitles. Nah, not as far as I can tell. The 77th gen. What would that be? The PlayStation 72? Something like that. I don't think they'll make it all the way to PlayStation 72, but I don't know what'll happen to stop them. Humanity's not making it to the PlayStation 10. Maybe that's the problem. All right, yeah, we've arrived at the final quadrant of the city, or whatever this is.
Yeah.
I'll make a bit of progress on this,
What?
and then maybe we'll beat it tomorrow.
Fine. I'm gonna need a crew that's motivated.
Yeah, I guess the cops hired the previous bosses or something. Wait, where's Sal? Oh, do I have to do all these races without Sal because we're going to be in the canyon the whole time? Because that's just like where this part of the map is. Wait, did Darius hire Sal? No. Yeah, I feel like this north part of the map is... It's just this race? Okay. So I feel like this north part of the map is the canyons, I thought it said. I feel like we might just be doing a bunch of races up here. Sal-less. Sal-less in Seattle. The fourth area does look like it's about the size of two of the other areas put together, though. There's a lot of, like, parts to it. What? No! Come on, this is the end of the race, you douchebag. Are you for real? Well, I mean, I'm racing against Footy, Stefan, and Stone. Stone is kind of like... I'm hard. I'm Stone. I get it. But, like, Footy, Stefan, like... No. Might as well be Tapioca at that point. Maybe this would work better if I swapped back to my older car. Like, I might be getting car triangled here or something. I don't know. I was winning for that entire race, and then the game just decided that I don't deserve to win at the end. Dude, just stopping on the turn seems pretty effective. It's the carbon fiber that the cars are maybe partially made out of. I'm making that up, but it's like probably true. About to happen again. They're right on me. Leave me alone, please. Thank you. Yeah, or that, cause like gas is like a hydrocarbon. That's also a possibility. Is that wingdings on that sign?
I run everything, cars and drivers. I've been running you all along. You're mine. Too much hype, man.
Yeah, look how cool he is. This team stacked deck, Darius. The glitching is to show that he is a truly crazed mind. He's sort of a Joker-esque figure in the Need for Speed canon. I don't know if I have tier 3 cars. Like, let me check this. Yeah, we only have the tier 2s. So I don't know how to unlock them. I think I just have to be a gamer. Well, so like the aliasing on the star is because the star is a low resolution texture. Now they could have been sneaky and made it out of multiple texture. They could have made it out of multiple textures that then tiled together to create a higher res star. But that's just like way too much specialized technique for the GameCube port of Need for Speed Carbon. Like, they're not gonna bother with that. The tier 3 transmission. I'll check everything to see if turbo unlocks a Nissan. When I get a car out of this, I don't know if it's a good car. It's a Nissan. I think I'll do this first. Because it'll get me the car, which might be useful. Gotta get the Nissan Leaf.
Alright, this is alley on the left. Watch me, watch me.
Oh. Well, restart. Oh yeah, there's Kenji. And I've got Sal back as well.
Alley on the left. The left. Eyes on me. Watch for traffic.
I went the wrong way. What have I done? Okay, that didn't actually affect me that much. That looked like it would be a lot worse. Yeah, if the development on this was super rushed and the game was unfinished, then I think polishing the texture quality on the GameCube was not their top priority, because their top priority was probably just making the thing work at all. I kind of love that all of the races are just 2 laps. It never feels like it gets too repetitive, because you're never doing the same laps like 10 times or something. I think that if EA were to hire me to make the next Need for Speed, I would like revive the popularity of Need for Speed single-handedly with my efforts. I think I could make a good Need for Speed game now that I've played 5 of them. Actually, this is my 7th Need for Speed because I've also played Hot Pursuit 2010 and Heat. So I'm like a Need for Speed series veteran at this point. The fan base would dox me for that. I guess that cop didn't count as a real cop, so it's fine. Yeah, I'm done with Gaiden for the time being. If they accept my GDQ submission, then I'll come back to Gaiden and play it a lot more. But for now, expect Kenzan in the immediate future. Expect Kenzan either tomorrow or the next day. Probably the next day. I think we're going to end up doing Kenzan like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then Hotfix Sunday. It's on Sunday, right? Please be on Sunday. Yes, okay. Ooh, Tuner Tier 3. Nissan 350Z. Give me that. Well, a while back we were talking with one of the hosts of one of the Hotfix shows. I guess is really into Yakuza runs and keeps having us on to just take over the show for like 8 hours at a time. So we've done this a couple times now. Oh yeah, I might have to do that, right? So at some point we were talking about doing a day with the 2 Samurai games, and then that day ended up being the 31st. And if he's doing Ishin Kiwami, then that makes me the Kenzan player. Right, how do I sell a car? I have one of these. Oh, you sell it in the safe house? Okay. So it kind of just ended up happening that way. But I do like to say that Froob signed me up for it against my will, because that sounds funnier, and that sort of was what it felt like. Where he just DM'd me and was like, hey, Kenzan on the 31st, you're in, right? And it's like, guess so. Guess I'm de-rusting that game. Alright, this is a Tuner Tier 2. How do I sell it? Sell car. Bam. Should I sell? This is an exotic tier 1, which is sort of like, at this point, if I wanted to use this car, it would be a lot of, I couldn't. I would just go buy the exotic tier 2 or 3. So I think I'm going to sell this as well. And we're just going to roll with tuner tier 3, which is also going to need the Argentinian flag livery. Going to have to get that whole thing worked out. Again. Oh. There's just nothing. There's just no upgrades for this, actually. All those car sales were for nothing. Whatever. Well, I'm rich now. That's cool. Now we're going Argentina this game. There is a Brazil flag option. Maybe I should do the Brazil flag. I think that's pretty straight. All right. The problem is this is not straight. It's like the whole flag is like tilted weirdly or something. This is straight, but then the point, maybe it's because it needs to be shifted over a bit. That's pretty good. No, but then see, look at the back. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. And then we have to color match the paint on the car as well. This might be a hard shade of green to get. Oh no, there you go. That's literally perfect. All right. There you go. Yeah, Conflict Desert Storm was pretty long. The ending wasn't that glorious. So the final 2 missions was like storming a castle and then blowing up a bunch of stuff in the castle. There was definitely a little bit of puzzle solving inside the castle where it was like you have to figure out, there was like a tank where I had to figure out like a clever place to put C4 that would kill the tank but was safe. Things like that. But for the most part, the final 2 missions were actually way easier than that one we were on for a while where I had to like hit the button to open the door. We had to like make a more sacrifice. Had to sacrifice more to the war gods. Yeah, compared to that, the ending of the game was actually like very tame. I expected something crazy to happen because it was like, at the end you had to call in an airstrike on a bunker that had the general in it. And then it was like, if the general tries to escape, you're gonna have to take him out some other way. And it was like, ooh, this is gonna be like a sick general final boss. But it wasn't. You call in an airstrike on the bunker, and then the general just runs out the front door. And I happened to have a guy just positioned at the front door just in case. So as soon as he ran out the front door, he got shot, and then that was the end of it. I thought it was like gonna be like, General Aziz is escaping in his helicopter, get to the roof and shoot it down, and there's like a Metal Gear Solid Hind D boss fight up there, but no, Aziz just ran out the front door and I shot him, and then we left. Can't catch Feral. Feral's too feral. He's like too crazy. I can't get him. We're at 93%. This is just a reset. Yeah, Conflict Desert Storm did last a really long time, because it was 13 hours long. I really want that shortcut. I'm going to reset for it. It was 13 hours long, and we were playing it for a while, like an hour at a time, while playing Gaiden. So, Gamecube thing progress has been very slow recently in general. And that's because of both Gaiden, but also because, like, if you look at the recently played games, there's been a lot of 10+ hour long games recently. There's been a lot of, like, 13-hour, 12-hour, 18-hour Mega Man, or X-Men Legends, I'll never call it. I keep calling X-Men Legends Mega Man Legends, because that's the Legends game. Why is Sal in last? Like, Sal is supposed to be my cheats. And he's just hanging out in last. Yeah, I don't know. I might just be losing because of, like, car triangle or something. Maybe I should go buy tier 2s in the other style. I can't tell what car that is. But I'm losing by, like, the exact same amount as last time, which sort of smells like Rubber Band. Yeah, I should probably just do other events, actually. And then we can come back to this with an upgraded car. Let's try that.
You dropped out of a race? Come on! Alright, dude, I'm gonna bail. See ya.
This car might also be slower. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention at all to the, This is a car unlocked. Those are cars. Alright, I'll try the speed trap. These are always really sketchy. We'll try it. There's Sal just smashing into a wall trying to take that shortcut. Good job, Sal. This is happening again where I'm just getting blown away in speed traps. I just can't even come close. I feel like this car is slow. I think that selling the RX-7 or whatever was a mistake. This car seems really slow. We're struggling to get above 100 miles an hour, and the old one could do like 130. Yeah, I'm gonna quit out of this. I have to go rebuy the old car.
Hey, what's the deal? That's it for me. Later, man.
Where am I going? I'm just gonna go rebuy the old car, I guess. The new one should be better eventually, but right now it's just not. Yes, I did, if that's the girlfriend character. Pretty sure I was driving this. I don't really know how team works, because it seems like you can have multiple people on the crew at a time. Let's try that. That's now. We've got our max upgraded RX-7 back. Check out how easily I'm blowing past 100 miles an hour. Other car couldn't do that. This car is definitely better. Yeah, it's weird that like you need the tier 3 upgrades to upgrade a tier 3 car. I don't think that's how it worked in previous games. Well, before there was like, you know, this is the street gear, this is the pro gear. Where it was like there were gear upgrades still, but you would just apply whatever upgrade to whatever car. I wasn't trying to be like, tier 3 cars only. I'll keep that other one though, because maybe at like the end of the game or something against the final boss, I'll go put the upgrades on it, and then it'll just be like an insane god car. Yeah, I don't know. For how popular Need for Speed was, they do all feel very rushed. Or like not good in different ways. Where it's just like, they could have fixed it, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna stop for today. This stream was slightly shorter than usual, but I also started an hour and a half late, so that's why. That's why. Oh no, it's the cops. Pause game. I'm gonna head out. Yeah, I don't know. Things are weird for me right now. Things are just weird for me right now, but I would like to stream this again tomorrow and finish the game. I'd like to get this one finished up tomorrow. Yeah, things are weird. I'm like sick in different ways and I'm like not sleeping and it's just life is super fucked. But whatever, that's got nothing to do with the stream. That's my crappy excuse that I always fall back on for why I'm so inconsistent at streaming. But I'd like to finish this game tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you when I see you. Hopefully tomorrow.